Welcome to JoyRx Kids.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. I hope you got to check out our previous video, which went over the chords of the song Rainbow by Kacey Musgraves. And this video is going to be focusing on the strumming pattern. This song was actually written for piano, and it's a very slow, steady song. So we're going to take a real easy approach to the strumming pattern so that we kind of get that same feeling on the ukulele. We're first going to place our fingers gently across the strings so that we just mute those strings, and that way we're going to be able to practice our strumming pattern before we move back to our chords. So this pattern is going to be a very simple combination of down and up. What we're going to do is we're going to do 2 down strokes followed by a quicker down, up, down. So 2 down strokes followed by a quick down, up, down. So in time, it's going to be a little bit more like that. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And this pattern's going to stay the same throughout most of the song, both the verse and the chorus. The only difference is going to be that on occasion, we're going to end some of our phrases with just down strokes. So that's even simpler than the pattern. So let's go ahead and find our C chord. We're going to apply that same strumming pattern to that C chord. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we're going to speed up that down, up, down part just a little bit so that it sounds a little more like this. Down, 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 up, down. 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 Now let's practice that, moving in between some of the chords of the first line of the first verse. So we're going to start with C. Down, 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 up, down. A minor. Back to C. Let's slow that down a little bit. So it's going to start on C to A minor to F back to C. Let's go ahead and put some words to that now. When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. Now we're going to go ahead and move through the entire first verse, applying that same strumming pattern, and then we'll go ahead and stop when we get to the chorus. When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. So now that we've covered the verse, let's go ahead and move on to the chorus. Once again, it's going to be the same exact strumming pattern, except this time we want to pay attention because we're going to end some of these phrases with simple downstrokes. All right, so let's go ahead and start on our C, A minor, F, C, quickly to G, so that C and that G are only going to get a single downstroke. Let's do that one more time. C, A minor, F, C, G. And let's keep going. A minor, D, G. Now this G is going to get just a few downstrokes. So this is the one I'm talking about, where we just kind of want to emphasize this G. So once again, as we move through this line, we're going to be doing the same pattern with that A minor and the D. But the G is only going to get downstrokes. All right, so let's do those first 2 lines together. C, A minor, F, C, G, A minor, D, G. Now let's go ahead and put some words to that. The sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Nice job. And that's going to be the same for the remaining lines of the chorus. So now that you have the strumming pattern for both the verse and the chorus, we're going to go ahead and put those pieces together, the chords and the strumming pattern, and we'll play it from start to finish in our next video. Thanks so much for joining us.